He was reported to have moved out of his Essex home in July in the wake of marriage woes with wife Joanne Mas, and Dani Dyer appear to confirm reconciliation rumors with his partner of more than 20 years after the pair were pictured cozying up in a cute Halloween shot shared by their eldest daughter Dani, 21. The married couple looked closer than ever as they lovingly posed for the fun snap, with Joanne tellingly dressed in a zombie bride costume in what could be a hint at the reconciliation and first wedding anniversary last month. Scroll down for video. EastEnders actor Dani, 40, looked tough as he donned a pirate-style ensemble consisting of braids, a bandana and hat, winged eyes and lipstick, while his other half wrapped a sweet arm around him. Expressing her excitement at the snap, Dani captioned the shot, "Even my parents in the Halloween spirit." Makeup by Mail Online has contacted representatives for Dani for comment. This comes after Dani appeared to still be in residence at his North London residence of 3 months, as he was spotted leaving the pad to head to work earlier this month. As reported by The Sun, the star was seen smoking a cigarette as his car emerged from the opening gates, despite his wife of 14 years recently spotted wearing her wedding ring. Joanne was nowhere to be seen as a solo Dani left his home to head to his soap star endeavors. Mail Online has contacted representatives for Dani for their comment. This comes after the EastEnders star's wife Joanne seemed to trying her best to sort out the troubled marriage as she proudly wore her wedding ring when she stepped out in Essex last week. Joanne, who was the mother of Dani's 3 children Dani, Sunny and Artie, looked chic as she ran errands near their home in London. She is thought to be working things out to save the tumultuous marriage, reportedly letting Dani, 40, back into their home on certain conditions, such as that he does his own laundry. Joanne, who met Dani when she was just 14, was also spotted wearing the ring on Tuesday, where she kept her look casual in a green velour tracksuit and red Doc Marten boots. She wrapped up in a fur-trimmed grey eyelet and a purple monogram scarf as she stepped out for the casual solo outing. It's just 2 weeks since she skipped a family meal with Dani, their daughter Dani and his mother Catherine, following claims he has signed a new 2-year deal with EastEnders. The actor, who plays pub landlord Mick Carter in the BBC soap, could not stop grinning, although his wife was notably absent. His beloved daughter shared the snaps with her 9,400 Twitter followers as the group played happy families amid claims he will stay in Walford for 2 more years after signing the lucrative new deal with the BBC. Dani's daughter Dani, who has forged a successful acting career of her own, shared the images of her family meal, in which her father was grinning widely. She added captions on the images reading, "Couple of Dyers knocking about I reckon," with another adorned with heart emojis. Dani has recently undergone a prolonged absence from EastEnders due to private issues that involve alleged bouts of anger on set and an alleged affair with former Girls Aloud star Sarah Harding. The reported fling was said to have happened after they worked together on the 2012 film Run for Your Wife. The revelation came just days after it emerged he was living in a hotel after Joanne sent him packing from their home. But there was light at the end of the tunnel last month, as the Daily Mirror reported that Dani had made significant headway in his attempts to save his troubled marriage, with Joanne agreeing to take him back see on one condition. A source said, "Dani is still living in the new flat, but relations with Jo have improved a lot. They both came together for their daughter Dani's 21st birthday and had a great time. They are working things out a bit. Jo has given Dani a list of conditions, and one is that while they patch things up, she won't do as Washinja." Source told the Daily Star Sunday the Football Factory actor was over the moon at the prospect of 2 more years on Albert Square, saying, "The last year has been a bit up and down for Dani and his character Mick. He's at a meeting with John York, the show's boss, and is very excited about everything he's got planned for Mick. It's a slightly different path for his character. There's going to be bother. It's all top secret, but fans won't be disappointed, especially as Dani has signed for 2 years last month." The star denied claims that he was poised to turn his back on the show when his current contract expires in November. It came after a video emerged showing Dani dressed in character as Mick, saying he was unable to take on other projects because the show, which airs 4 times a week, fills up most of his time, and suggested he may well refuse an extension to his existing contract. Caught on camera as he passed the time during a break between scenes, he said, "This takes up my life, this does. I ain't signed yet. I'm meant to sign in October, but I might elbow it is." Popular character has recently returned to the series after the actor was supposedly encouraged to take a break from work due to personal issues.